Hi, I'm Gina Salazar. Welcome back to the Better Arizona Show. If you're like most Arizonans, you probably don't like the way your water tastes, and those hard water spots, what a mess. But we don't really give much thought to the fact that we're actually bathing in this water, and that could be more dangerous than drinking the water. That's why today we've invited Derk Chamberlin. He's our resident water expert here to talk to us a little bit about water safety and what we can do. Welcome, Derk.
Hi, Gina. Nice to be here.
So, Derk, you were telling me before the show that bathing in this water is actually worse than drinking it. Tell me why.
Yeah, it can be, because you see, when we drink it, our bodies filter out some of the bad stuff, in our liver and kidneys. It's not the best situation in the world, but because it's still inside us. But it's better than, for instance, showering in it, because when we shower or bathe in it, our bodies are absorbing all of the contaminants in there, and we're breathing it in the steam, and it goes directly into our bloodstream. So there's no filtering at all.
So why is chlorine so bad?
Well, you know what, Gina? Chlorine is a poison, and they put it in our water to kill the bacteria that's in it. But chlorine has been linked to hardening in the arteries, heart disease, cancer, and the EPA says that as Americans, we get about 300 to 600 times the safe limit of chlorine all the time. So we're getting much more chlorine than we should.
Wow, that's scary. Now, how do we kind of know how much chlorine's in there?
Let me show you something. This is ordinary Phoenix tap water. Now, these are the normal test drops that you test chlorine in your swimming pool.
Oh, good
If it turns yellow, which it is.
That didn't take long.
No, that means that there's chlorine in there. Now, what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to swish my fingers around in this one to simulate taking a shower or a bath. Drop the same number of drops in there.
Where's the chlorine?
In that length of time, Gina, all the chlorine that was in that jar was absorbed through the skin on my fingers.
So what can we do to prevent this?
You know what, if you're concerned about the chlorine in your shower, or maybe you just don't like the taste of your tap water and you're tired of buying bottled water, and you don't have a whole house water system, it's probably time you consider getting a whole house water system that treats all of your water and takes the chlorine and contaminants out of every shower in your home. And the best one I found is that one I brought along from H2o Concepts.
Wow. Now, what makes this one different and the best?
Okay, this one takes all of the bad taste out of your water at every faucet in your house, so you'll never buy another case of bottled water. It takes the chlorine out of every shower, so you're not showering in chlorine anymore. And Gina, you know what? It doesn't use any salt, so your skin feels cleaner, not all slippery and slimy like when you take a shower in softened water. And inside that unit, Gina, their special electronics actually breaks up hardness before it ever happens. So it virtually gets rid of all of your hard water problems. And Gina, once that's installed in your garage, you don't have to touch it for 10 years. There's no salt to add, no filters to change, nothing to do but just sit back and enjoy great tasting water.
Well, see, you're just catching all the things I need. How's it taste?
You know what? I brought along a sample. Again, this is Phoenix tap water, but after it's been run through one of those systems. So here, take a taste, see what you think.
Oh, that's great. It's so clean and crisp.
You know what? Let's do something fun. Let's test that, because it's already been through one of the systems, and see if the H2o Concept system took out the chlorine.
Oh my gosh, it absolutely did.
If you call right now and you're one of the first 20 callers and say you saw it on Better Arizona, they'll give you a $400 discount. They'll give you a $250 kick the salt manufacturer's rebate. Installation is totally free, and financing packages are available OEC, so there's no reason not to get great tasting water. And Gina, if you call now, they'll guarantee they'll have it in before the holidays.
Oh, that's great. Derk, thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you, Gina.
The Better Arizona Show will be right back.